Welcome back, fellas, to this new video of Tech Express. Today, let's talk a little bit more about how to organically social media marketing strategies for some business into the 2025. We're going to be using the Shopify account just as an actual example. Basically, if you're using the social media into the 2025, you know the game has changed. So the algorithm are tougher and relying on simple daily posts no longer works. So organic reach is not given. So strategically, organic marketing today is about creating a community, to building authority and providing that you understand your specific niche better than anyone else. It's quality over quantity. Take that in mind. So if I give you 3 steps blueprint for strategic organic plan. So first of all is to define your pillar content and the niche. So we are directly here, for example, into Instagram. So into Instagram, what you want to do is to make sure that you stop posting random updates. So a strategic brand needs, let's say, 3 to 4 non-negotiable content pillars that aligns with your business goals. So these pillars could be education, could be entertainment, could be behind the scenes, or even it can be a customer testimonial. So your content should only fall into these specific categories. So niche down the grow up. Do not target everyone interested in food. Target busy professionals who need 15 minutes healthy meals. The more specific you are, the easier it is for you to algorithm you find your perfect customer. Take for example this look at this specific Instagram account. We have the draftable, and this client specifies not only into, let's say, how to get started with graphic designers for beginners. We wanted to focus for graphic designers beginners that wanted to learn a little bit more about Canva, CapCut, Filmora, Clipchamp, Camtasia, Adobe Express, and so many more. And we can, let's say, focus for a specific audience. Like, we can make this a little bit more within a specific niche. Let's say that we're focusing for people from the early 20s and early 30s who wanted to get started with their first approach to getting the first company totally made by themselves. This is something more specific. This is something that you want to be aiming for. So every piece of content should address a problem, offers a solution, and provide proof that your business is the authority. Take that in mind to master your primary platform. Now, trying to make 5 platforms at once leads to burnout and poor quality. So in 2026, you must choose one primary platform where your target audience spends the most time. So for example, Instagram. Instagram is about highly polished, inspirational visuals and short reels. TikTok is raw, quick cut entertainment. LinkedIn, for example, is about deep dive text posts and industry authority. So make sure that you know what the game is all about. Once you have chose the primary platform, use its native features. Post reels into Instagram or post TikToks. Create post text posts into LinkedIn. Use the built-in CapCut editor. The algorithm rewards native features usage for kind of reached. So you can repurpose, but always edit the content to feel native to the new platform. A YouTube clip, for example, needs dynamic text, trending music to work as an Instagram reel, for example. So if you wanted to use one video that you could generate from YouTube, and you wanted to implement this into Instagram as well as into TikTok as well as into Snapchat, for example, you wanted to make sure that you are focusing into the dynamic elements that every social media asks you to do or to use for. Now, I'm going to implement the huddle and the hug. This strategy is about building authentic relationships and driving conversions without being pushy. So the huddle is actively engaging with your followers and their content. Respond to every comment. Answer every direct messages. Engage with other accounts in your niche. The algorithms see this activity as a sign of a real community. Now the hug is your conversion point. Difference here. Organic content should drive traffic to a non-sales goal first, like downloading a free guide, signing up for an email list, or simply sending you a DM. So if you drive traffic into the DMs, this not only builds a personal relationship but also tells the algorithm of any social media you're using that your content facilitates valuable private communication, which it often rewards. That is the reason why people offer free PDFs, free consultations, as long as they have really great CTA active through their actual social media. So these are just a few strategic organic success in the 2026 relies on, which once again, stick to defined pillar content, master one primary platform, native features, and utilize the huddle and hawk strategy to community and conversion. So, which platform are you going to be focused on first? You can let us know in the comments below. If this blueprint helped you to plan your strategy, hit the like button and subscribe to TechExpress to see more videos like this that can be helping you to grow your actual business. Thank you once again and see you next time.